Hey guys, what's up? So the bracelet pattern I'm going to be doing for you guys today is a simple X's and O's pattern. I was going to do something more extensive. I got a request from a user named XXMakeupAngelXX who found a bracelet pattern that she didn't understand and she wanted me to do, and I planned on doing that. But I got a little busy today and I ran out of time, so I'll do that one next week, I promise. Today I just wanted to do this one because it's simpler and much quicker, and I've done this one before, so I can do it more quickly. The other one's going to take a little more time to do, and I don't want to rush that one. I want to be able to take my time and probably do it in 2 parts so that it's really easy to understand because it is a more complicated bracelet. Okay, so like I said, this is a simple X's and O's pattern bracelet. And for this pattern, you're going to need 6 strings, 4 of one light color, and 2 of a darker color, and the dark color is going to be the one that ends up being your X's and your O's. So you want it to be darker so that it will show up. Okay, now you're going to start this bracelet off by doing 4 rows of basic chevron. Now I'm assuming that if you are watching this video, you know what chevron is and how to do it, and also you know what inverse chevron is and how to do that. But just in case there's anyone who doesn't know how to do it, I'll do 1 row to show you. I've already done the first 3 rows. I did a row with the dark pink, then 2 rows, 1 with each light pink. So now we're back to where we started with it going dark, light, light. And I'll do the final row with the dark pink. So to do chevron, you just split your strings directly in half, and you start with the one all the way on your left, your first string, and you do a forward knot on all the strings just on this side. So in this case, it's going to be just this 2. Just these 2. Sorry for the bad grammar. So you're just doing forward knots on the first 2 strings, which are the only ones on this left side. Okay, and then once you've done that, you go over to the other side and you take the one all the way to the right, and you do backward knots on all the strings on this side. So just these 2. Do backward knot on this one. Sorry if my strings are getting a little tangled. And then a backward knot on this one. And then you just take the 2 strings that are in the middle, so the 2 dark pink ones, and you just do a forward knot with them. And that's all there is to chevron. Okay, so now that you've done that, your 4 rows of chevron, what you're going to do is you're going to take your first 2 strings and you're going to do a forward knot with this one onto this one. These should be your light color string. For me, it's light pink. Okay, then you're going to come over to this side, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do a forward knot with this string onto this string. Okay, now that you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to do 4 more rows of chevron, only this time it's going to be inverse chevron. So we'll do like we did before. You're going to be doing 4 rows, but for anyone who doesn't know what inverse chevron is, I will just do 1 row for you. Okay, so I've done my first 3 rows of inverse chevron, 1 with the dark pink and 2 with the 2 light pinks. So we're getting ready to do our last row. So what you're going to do for inverse chevron is you're just going to take the 2 middle strings and do a forward knot with them. Okay, and then once you do that, you're going to take the string on the right and just do a forward knot on all the strings going that way, so these 2. All the strings to the right. And I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I know I said in my one of my vlogs that I had gotten a tripod, but I'm having a little difficulty figuring out how to make it work with pointing at the bracelet. So I'm working on it and I'll have it figured out soon. Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to take your other dark pink string in the middle and do a backward knot on all the strings to its left, so these two. And anyone who knows how to do chevron and inverse chevron, which I'm assuming is most of you, sorry that I'm being repetitive and showing you this, but it's just in case anybody doesn't know how to do this. Plus, there's not much else to the pattern other than chevron and inverse chevron, so it would be a pretty short video, even though this is probably going to make it pretty long. Sorry. Okay, so now that's our last row of chevron. So when you're actually doing this, you'll have done 4 rows, but I just cut out the first 3 because I didn't think they were necessary to show. Okay, so now that you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 strings in the middle, and you're going to do a forward knot with them. You're going to gather them in the middle like that. And then you're going to start to do another chevron, but you're not going to do the last string. So you're going to take this one and do a forward knot onto this one. But you're not going to do a forward knot onto that last pink one. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take this one and do a backward knot onto this one. But you're not going to do a backward knot onto this one like you would in regular inverse chevron. Instead, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the middle and gather these 2 strings. Okay, and now that brings you back to the beginning. You're going to go back and you're going to do the 4 rows of chevron and just start over from where this video starts. Okay, so I just did the next few rows of chevron just to show you what the pattern would look like when you're done with that first section. So it's just, you can see that's the X and that's the O. So that's just an idea of what it should look like. If anybody has any questions about this pattern, something I did was confusing or you didn't get something, just leave a comment below or message me or leave a comment on my page, and I'll try and help you with that. Like I said, next week I will be doing the request from XX Makeup Angel XX. If anybody else has any requests, if they found a pattern on a website that they don't know how to do themselves and they want me to try it, let me know. I can't take too many requests because I don't want everyone sending me stuff. But if you want me to try something, I'll try and fit it in. Just try and make sure you keep it to maybe a 10 to 12 string maximum. Of course, it can be less than that, but I just don't want to do more than maybe like 10 or 12 strings because it'll get long and it'll make the video longer, and I'll have to split up into 2 parts, and it'll make it harder to do. But yeah, so if you have a request, let me know. If you have a question, let me know. And you can look forward to that pattern. I actually have it right here. This is what it looks like. I started it. If you want me to, if you are interested in seeing how that pattern turns out, make sure you watch next week when I do it. And have a good week, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Or if you watch my vlogs, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.